What's up, guys? So if you know us at Evolve to Perform, you know that we take our mobility very seriously. And one of the things here that we want to talk about today is we want to talk about being able to restore and improve ankle range of motion, but we're not going to be stretching. So if I've piqued your curiosity, I want you to keep your eyes glued, all right? What we're going to end up doing here is we're going to be working on a concept of trying to get some skin and sliding surfaces to actually restore the relationship as they move across layers. Now, specifically when we're talking about the ankle, one underlooked area is the mobility and the sliding surfaces and how well the soft tissues move around the back of the heel bone as they come up towards the Achilles tendon, okay? So let me just dive in a little bit deeper. Now, as we look at this, if you were to go ahead and take your shoe off, take your sock off, explore the skin along the back of your heel and up the Achilles, what I want you to be able to do here is we want to actually be able to see that if we can go ahead and just kind of grasp that skin firmly and try to drag it, we should be able to see wrinkles form, and we should be able to see that that skin comes off of the heel pretty easily and off the Achilles pretty easy as well, without us either one, jumping because we're surprised that it's tender, or two, that it's just really, really rigid there and nothing's moving, okay? That in turn could actually cause a restriction in how well our ankle is going to be able to move upward, and that is a crucial motion if we're someone who wants to be able to walk normally and also be able to get good depth with your squats. So one way that we can work on this is by just taking one of our grippy massage balls and just allowing some of that grip and that texture, okay, to go ahead and just basically like grab the skin in a different way. And as we take the skin from the heel, all we're trying to do is actually pin it, and we're trying to just see if we can get it to move around a little bit in all different directions, all right? So we've got like space here, real estate from the back of the heel, because that's where the Achilles attaches to. We can even go ahead and work on attacking the outside of that heel bone as well. But we want to be able to take that grip of that ball, and we want to be able to aggressively try to shear across, okay? So we're pinning the skin down with the ball on our heel, and we're trying to literally just drag it across and over the surfaces of the bone. Now, we want to be able to work on this so that we're going to just cover all the space here from the calcaneus, which is the heel bone, all the way up into the Achilles, and even to the point where the Achilles attaches with the calf muscle, all right? So just spend a little bit of time doing that, gripping it, ripping it, all right, dragging it, and you can go up and down, you can go across to strum it as well, because we should be able to move in all different directions. And you can even take that ball, pin it, and even just spin it around too, and see if these spiral type of motions will also create a little bit of mobility and movement through that, okay? So after you've done with that for a little bit of time, what you want to do to reassess whether or not that actually benefited you is whether or not you can actually see the skin start to pull away from the Achilles and from the calcaneus a little bit easier, almost like resembling like the wrinkles on the face of a Shar-Pei dog, or whether or not you actually have better ankle range of motion bringing the top of the foot up towards you. All right, so listen, I'd love to hear what you think about this. If you tried it, just give it a shot. Thanks for watching.